What's going on, guys? And today I have another Walking Dead video. In this video I am going to be making my predictions on when episode 4 and 5 of A New Frontier will be releasing this year. So before anything, guys, if you do enjoy this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos just like this one, and hit that bell icon if you do want to get notified every time I do make an upload. So we all know that episode 3 of A New Frontier will be releasing next Tuesday, being March the 28th, and obviously right now, being so soon, we do not have any news on episode 4 or 5. In this video I will be making my predictions on when those episodes will be releasing. So I will be using some help from season 1 and 2 each episode lineup release dates, and I will be predicting on if it's going to be the same range from season 1 and 2 from episode 4 and 5. I will be putting season 1 episodes release dates on screen now so you don't get confused with what I'm talking about. Episode 1 of season 1 did release April the 24th, 2012, and episode 2 released in June 27th, and obviously we know that for A New Frontier episode 1 and 2 did release on the same day, December 20th of 2016, and episode 3 of season 1 did release August 28th of 2012, and for A New Frontier episode 3 will be releasing March 28th. So for all 3 seasons, episode 1 through 3 were each about 2-3 months apart, so that's one similarity between all 3 seasons. Now back in season 1, episode 3 to episode 4 were 2 months apart, being from August to October, so that was 2 months apart. And then in A New Frontier, we do not know the release date of episode 4. And also right now I'll be putting up season 2 episodes release dates, and episode 3 to 4 was 2 months apart, being from May to July, and that was about 2 months apart. And so considering that season 1 and 2 from episode 3 to 4, both episodes were 2 months apart, so I guess we can assume that A New Frontier episode 3 to 4 will be about 2 months apart. So obviously each season had a different start time, but excluding season 2, season 1 did start on April 24th of 2012, and season 2 started on December 17th of 2013, and A New Frontier started December 20th of 2016. So season 2 and A New Frontier did start around the same time. So we can basically somewhat predict that the New Frontier will be ending around the same time that season 2 did. So season 1's episode 4 did release on October 9th, but considering, like I just said, season 1 to A New Frontier did start different times, so we won't really be using season 1 anymore. But season 2's episode 4 did release on July 22nd of 2014, and since it was 2 months from episode 3 to episode 4, I will be making a prediction that episode 4 for A New Frontier will be releasing in May of this year, considering that that's 2 months away from March. Now let's get into the days that episode 4 could be releasing. Now there's only 4 Tuesdays in the month of May, but I will be excluding the first Tuesday because usually Telltale doesn't really release an episode the first Tuesday of the month, because every episode that they do release, it always comes out on Tuesday, but they don't usually release it on the first Tuesday. It's usually the second or third Tuesday of the month that they do release each episode. So I have 3 dates for May that are Tuesday, and that being May the 9th, the 16th, and the 23rd. Now what I think is most likely is the 16th, because that is like right in the middle of the month, and obviously it's not going to be released on the first Tuesday of the month. And I think the 9th, they most likely will release like a trailer or some type of news, screenshots, or concept arts for the episode. And then I don't think it'll be the 23rd. I mean, the latest could be the 23rd, the last Tuesday of the month. But I do think 16th is about an average time for the episode to release. And it will be in the middle. It will be 2 months away from episode 3's release next Tuesday. Now let's talk about episode 5's release date. So now let's talk about episode 5's release date. So if you go back to season 1, episode 4 to 5 did release 1 month after, being October the 9th to November 20th. And then season 2's episode 4 to 5 was also 1 month apart, being from July to August. So if they do continue this pattern of being the 4th episode to the 5th episode being 1 month apart, then my prediction is that episode 5 will be releasing in June of this summer. Now again, like I was talking about for episode 4, there's only 4 Tuesdays of June, but I am also excluding the first Tuesday because the episodes don't usually come out on the first Tuesday, so there's only 3 dates remaining: the 13th, the 20th, and the 27th. So if my prediction is correct in that if episode 4 does release on the 16th of May, then I'm guessing that episode 5 will be releasing on the 20th. That would be exactly 1 month apart from each other, and it would give Telltale time to release some trailers or concept arts or screenshots, the same thing for episode 4. and then they'll most likely be releasing a trailer or a teaser on the 13th, the second Tuesday of the month, and then releasing the episode on the 20th. So just to recap everything, my prediction is that the episode 4 will be releasing in May, and episode 5 will be releasing in June. And if you want to be exact with it, I do think that episode 4 will be releasing on the May the 16th, and then episode 5 will be releasing June 20th. But again, this is all just prediction, nothing confirmed. But I do think that episode 4 and 5 will be releasing around the May to June time, around that time, but I'm not sure about the exact dates, but I'm pretty sure it'll be around this summer that New Frontier Season 3 will be ending. So guys, if you did enjoy this prediction video on The Walking Dead episode 4 and 5, then be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos just like this one. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.